What's going on, guys? First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve and have some great plans for 2018. Today, we're looking at some dominant attack strategies at Town Halls 10, 11, and even some at Town Hall 9. Ones that if you're a Clash of Clans player, you have to know and you have to see. So stay tuned for this, guys. What is up, my friends? My name is TH11, and like I said, I have attacks from Town Halls 9, 10, and 11 for you guys today, and we're starting out with this one, a Town Hall 11 attack from Prescott Matty. He's going in with a Dragoon attack here, guys. Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11. Why don't we just roll the film and watch this one as it goes? You have to love dragons in this game, and when you see them at Town Hall 11 actually getting the job done, it's impressive stuff. As you can see, King is pounding on that wall down in the southernmost portion of the base, trying to get himself in there. My belief is that that eagle is going to be targeted here so that it doesn't pound down on those dragons too hard. So, as we watch this King do a little bit of work, I want to just say again, hope you guys had a great 2017 and have big things planned for the new year. Be a better person, do better things, and just, you know, just strive to be the best you could be in 2018, guys. So that's my little speech for you there. In addition, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, now's a great time to do it. Turn on notifications and turn on those, well, like I said it again, turn on notifications and make sure that you're here with me, guys, every single day. And on weekends, I have my live streams as well, so you're going to want to be part of that. As you can see, that queen broke in right there and is now going to be targeting that eagle artillery, I believe. Can she reach over that wall? Yes, she can. She's going to pound on that eagle. The ability was already used, and she's not going to take it down, though, but the air defense was taken down, and the dragons are going to be able to take down that eagle at some point in time. We'll see how well it goes. Unfortunately, like I said, it didn't go down. We have 3 rage spells, 1 in the clan castle, 2 heal spells, and a haste spell. So these troops are going to just come rushing into the base. Even with the eagle raining down on them, they're still going to get this done right here, guys. There's the Grand Warden's ability really dominating and saving all of those troops. Basically, every single one from being struck by any defenses. The eagle's down already from those balloons. It only took 1 drop, guys, and the rest of this base is going to be crushed right here by the balloons, the Grand Warden, and the dragons on the outside cleaning up everything behind. What a beautiful attack right here. Prescott Matty in 11v11 doing some great work. Now, it was worth noting this was not a maxed out 11. You had those Inferno Towers, which I believe were 1 level below max. But still, it was a solid base. Most of the defenses in this base were maxed out. There was a CC to deal with, and Matty did it beautifully here. And as you can see, when you do things like that, you come out with 3 stars, and that's exactly what he did in this 11v11 right here, guys. We're going to double time through the rest of it and just show the greatness as it happens. Dragons are beautiful, and you gotta love it and really appreciate it when they come through and wreck a base. Now, I have a 10v11 attack for you guys that is something special, and that's gonna be on base number 5. So let me scroll up a little bit here. This one's done by Goten, and check out the composition. Valkyries and baby dragons, guys. He's not even a maxed out Town Hall 10. Yet, he's going to get this done. Here come the baby dragons. They're going to be picking away that percentage on the base, spreading them all around the base right here, guys, taking out all the outside structures that they can. And notice, the mathematics were done. He figured out how many camp space of troop he could drop on the map before the eagle wakes up, and that's what he threw. Nothing more. That way, none of these troops are being targeted by the eagle artillery, and he can get great value out of them. Now he's got 1 more baby dragon in the composition, which he's going to save until the end, I believe, so that he can, in case you need to take a little something out for percentage, you can get it done. Actually, he went right here on that, so there goes everything I was talking about. It wasn't true, but that was actually smart right there because he was able to take out the wizard tower and then 2 other buildings next to it. Here come the Valkyries, guys, right into that compartment, and this town hall was too close to the outside wall, allowing those Valkyries to just come in and wreck shop. He already has the 2-star right there, guys. Queen's coming in, cleaning some stuff up. The King did some work as well. The Inferno Towers are gone. The Eagle Artillery, though, is not, and it's what's raining down and ending this attack. But we're at 58% right here. Let's make that 60% from a Town Hall 10 that was not maxed out. 61%. That's a beautiful 10v11 attack right there, guys. And when your defender, when your opponent has their Town Hall closer towards that outside wall, you could do something just like Goten did right here. Learn from it. Get better. And do things just like that. All right, we have a Town Hall 10 with miners right here, guys. It's a 10v10 hit. Level 2, I believe, Inferno Towers right here. And he's starting out with a Queen Walk. I love Queen Walk with miners. You guys know my channel. You know that I'm a huge fan of miner attacks, especially while farming. And when they can be used in war, it's even better. Wall breakers are rushing to the base right there. And the Queen is going to be getting into the base at this point. She didn't even need to, because she was able to lure that CC without even breaking herself into the base. Easily cared for right here. That baby dragon's going down. It's done. That CC is done, guys. Queen's going to walk into the base, really narrow this thing out. He still has the King that can narrow out the other side of the base. And let's see, does he have miners or bowlers in the clan castle? If he wants to support the King and narrow the base even more, he'll have bowlers. If he wants to mass it, he'll go with more miners. It looks like he's going to probably have miners in there, guys. Yes, it does. That's what he's going in with. All the miners following behind the King, and that's pretty smart, using the King as a meat shield, basically like a golem going into the attack. And most of the defenses are going to be targeting the King, not the miners, keeping them alive for a very long time. He threw a nice earthquake on top of the Inferno Towers and the Town Hall in the center of the base. Queen's continuing her walk, and the miners are just going to follow right behind that King. And the King is going to be healed up with the miners. Guys, this is a sick attack right here. I don't know if you realize the planning that's gone into this, but he was thinking he could keep that King alive for a good amount of time just by having the King following the miners and being healed up with those heal spells, getting some great value. So that King probably took out 3, maybe 4 more buildings than he would have if he was not under heal from those heal spells that were being used already for the miners. So now the miners have a big job ahead of them. That job is going to be to take down this Tesla Inferno farm right here. That's pretty intimidating looking right there, guys, but let's see if the miners can get it done. There are no more heal spells as of now. The last heal was used, and it was not used on the Inferno Tower. So let's see how the miners get this done. The healers are still on top of the Queen, but right now they're being targeted by the air defense. The miners are going to take out these last few buildings. The Queen's ability is yet to be used, so she's going to be able to pop that pretty soon, take out that Inferno Tower if need be. There we go. There's the first one taken down. She's taking out that AD, so the healers are still, oh, they were almost still alive. She's going to be able to pop in here, work on the Tesla, help the miners out, and then she's going to be able to take out the Inferno Tower with the miners, but she got a few giant bombs on her face there as well. The miners finish the show right here, guys. Archers try to get in the action, but they do not. And the CC is the last thing to go down. Beautiful miner attack. One of my favorites I've seen, to be honest with you. I love the use of the King in that heal. Kick 1 Jade did a beautiful job on this 10v10 hit. So now we're going to scroll down to base number 14, where I have something from Mikey for you guys. This one is a Town Hall 10. No Inferno Tower hobo attack. So, mind you, it's not a maxed out 10. This clan was a bit on the engineered side, not 100%, but they definitely did not drop some of those Inferno Towers, and some of their lower bases were quite low. So, you know, this is a 10v10 attack, but it's actually a 10v9.5. So, just putting that out there ahead of time. I know you guys love to throw the hate on these 10 attacks that don't include the Inferno Towers, but this is what we came across in war, guys, and that's what I'm going to share here with you, because when you go out for war, you're going to encounter similar things to this. So, why not see it here, learn from it here, and figure out how you can dominate when you run into a base similar. Hogs are being dropped into the base already. And as you can see, the defenses, you only have a couple of them that have been upgraded. The Expos have been upgraded. A couple of the cannons have up 1 level, and the Archer Towers are upgraded. The everything else is basically Town Hall 9 level right here, so it shouldn't be that difficult for a max Town Hall 10 to come in and take it out. And that's exactly what Mikey's doing right here. He's using his strong hogs, his strong heal, and his strong heroes to come in and just completely dominate the base. And as you can see, that's exactly what's going on. Wizards coming in behind to heal things up. Rage spell over the final portion of the base of those hogs. No more heals left, but the hogs can come in and just quickly take out the base right there. Double giant bomb, killed a bunch of the hogs, guys, but that's it. The rest of this base is just cleanup. Mikey did a beautiful job looking at the base, figuring out how he could break it down, and doing just that, breaking it down. Now, I have another miner attack for you. Again, it's against the base with no Inferno Towers. It's a 10v10 hit, but again, no Inferno. So really 10.10 versus 9.5. Very similar base as far as strength. Archer Towers are upgraded. Cannons are upgraded 1 level. Queen Walk is coming in here, guys. Going to lower that CC. And it's going to have a dragon coming out of the CC with what looks like a bunch of minions. That's exactly what it is. Poison Spell's doing a good job there, even taking care of some of those skeletons. And a balloon is coming in, just floating through the air, doing what balloons do. The Queen Walk continuing on. It's going to head all up towards the eastern side of the base, unless if she turns on me and I get it completely wrong. Wall Breakers open up that wall. She takes out that first AD. Beautifully done. And we have a king coming in with the bowlers behind. The other option when you're doing a miner attack, you can narrow out the base using a king with the bowlers supporting behind. So that's what's being used in this miner attack right here. More of a standard way to do it, to be honest with you. What I've seen more often are the bowlers coming in behind the king. Basically, again, the king acts as a golem. Look at that. The queen did turn herself around, and she's over here now. But the base is so narrow right now, guys. As you can see, the miners have very little bit of ground to cover right here, and they're going to do it really beautifully, guys. You're going to see that in a moment. The Queen Walk is continuing, and actually, our king is being healed up again also, so that's really going great. 1 minute and 17 seconds left in this attack. Here's a rage spell, trying to bust them into there. Unfortunately, the healers were not under rage as well, so the king did go down. The queen is going to go down here. The miners are in up from the northernmost portion of the base. The queen, I'm trying to keep her in the picture as well there, guys. As she takes down the town hall, she's going to assist with those Teslas and really just take the fire, covering for these miners that are coming into the base. 2 more heal spells, 1 rage spell, and a queen's ability left over here, guys. This attack is going to be really just... it's going to be pretty easy at this point. The Teslas are probably the hardest thing to deal with on this attack. You know, max level Teslas are pretty solid. But the queen, her ability was used. She's getting low on health right there, guys. Is she going to be able to push through? That's the question. Looks as if she is. A rage spell on top of her and on top of her healers. The base is down to less than 20%. 17% of the base is left. Miners are helping that get taken down to even less very quickly. Queen's doing a good job, but when you look at the base, guys, what do you have left? 1 cannon. A solo cannon, not going to be able to hold off about 15 miners and a queen with healers on her back. That's going to be the attack right there. Mikey did a beautiful job. Well done, man. Love the miners. But basically, 3-star attacks using miners, they're going to get highlighted just because I love them so much. One of my favorites. Now, we have one more attack. It's a Town Hall 9 attack by Ajax 2, and it's a Valkyrie attack, guys. 1 golem, 6 healers, and 10 Valkyries in this one right here. We have 4 of those healers on the queen. Now, this is a Town Hall 9 attack. Although the defender is a Town Hall 10, they don't really have many of the defenses upgraded. You have the Archer Towers upgraded, and I think that might be it. So really, it's a Town Hall 9.1 if you want to call it that. But it is higher level, and Ajax 2 is a max Town Hall 9, but he's going in here with against a base that is stronger than his attack. He's healing up these bowlers as they're going to walk along the outside of the base. The clan castle has been lowered right there, and the queen is there to take care of it. Now notice the camp space is a little bit larger, being a Town Hall 10, able to hold an extra 5. So instead of having a balloon along with the dragon, there was a baby dragon along with the dragon. A little bit more difficult to deal with, but the queen walk gets it done. Look at this solid queen walk here, guys, just going around. Bowler walk as well, doing a great job. Wizards are in behind, helping with support. What a great plan here. He's going to go around the donut, then come through the middle with those Valkyries and just wreck shop. That's basically the plan. On top of the walking bowlers with the healers, he dropped a golem in there to take a lot of the fire as well, so that the bowlers wouldn't even be targeted that much. Now we have the healers being targeted by the air defense. The queen's doing a little dance there. She was. The Valkyries already dropped into the base. I completely missed them being dropped into the base. That really stinks, guys, as I was zooming in to look at that queen. But As you can see, the Valks were dropped in, they were jumped in, and they double jumped in, and they wrecked the core of the base. And the Queen Walk and that Bowler Walk still walking around the base to clean out the outskirts, the outside ring of everything that was going on here. What a beautiful attack by Ajax. I'm telling you guys, we've been seeing some great stuff out of the clans that I cover here in the circle. Again, those clans are Divine Justice, which is where I am today. It's Elite Academy, and it is also G-Thang is no longer part of it. 3 Strikes. So I've been getting great stuff from those guys, and I've been sharing it with you guys, which has been great. I really loving what I'm getting from the guys. Great people and great attackers as well. As you can see, our 6-star heroes, as we scroll down, show a little love to them in the comments if you will, guys. It's definitely hard to pull in 6, and people that do it get a little lucky. Maybe they're a little solid, maybe a little bit of both. I don't know, but I know that I'm not one of those 6-star heroes ever. But guys, that's been it. Like I said, I hope you sub the channel, turn on those notifications. Meet me on the weekends on my live stream, Friday nights 10 p.m. Eastern time, right here on YouTube. It's always a great time, Clash of Clans. And on Saturday or Sunday, Cleric Dragoon and I team up and we bring you the Springtrap talk show talking about Clash of Clans and other worldly things. It's called the Springtrap because you never know where the discussions are going to go, guys. It's a ton of fun. I hope to see you over there. And the only way you're going to know about it is if you're subbed with those notifications on. On top of that, guys, new channel design coming very soon. Evil Queen has been working very hard on all of my artwork, all of my overlays, new intro, everything's coming soon, so I'm very excited for that. This may be one of the last videos you see with this look. So that's it for me today, guys. Hope you had a good time. Have a great 2018. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.